Hey guys, welcome to my apartment. Oh, today we're gonna be doing an apartment tour, finally, as I'm just about to move.
You just glossy, I ain't trying to keep it concealed. Oh mama, I want it, just let it fall off. If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done.
Come on in. It doesn't look perfect or organized, but it's okay. We just have to capture the memory of what everything looks like in the layout, and I feel like I haven't gotten to really show my apartment how it's decorated. This is like our little entryway area, this little key rack from Umbra, and it's just nice to kind of like dump everything here. Of course, my Kit Kat clock. This was founded in Portland, so it comes with me everywhere, and my dad gave it to me. This is a nice little print that my friend Cam got me for Christmas last year with the skier girl. It's very on brand. It leads right into the kitchen. This kitchen is very small. My friend Leah helped me organize it to the best of our ability. This is where we keep the pots and pans. This has been a common theme in my small-ish apartments. Pots and pans are there. I really like this little shelf area because I feel like it displays my dishware and things nicely. I guess I forgot to say that this is 650-ish square foot apartment. It's a 1-bedroom in Portland, Oregon. And if you stay to the end of the video, I will tell you how much I pay for rent and where this apartment's located because I'm leaving. There's like decent storage in here. I have a range stove, which I always like. I've kind of always been into gas stoves. One thing about this apartment that's really interesting is that these kitchen drawers are not 9 inches wide. So I actually had to engineer a thing for my silverware and cut this part out of an expandable organizer. I'll try to link down below everything that I'm talking about in this video because specific items like this you may be looking for. My drawer organizers don't actually sit down, they just are floating on top. It's a really good time. Definitely not gonna miss that. This is some great storage above the sink. It looks really messy, so you probably don't want to see that. My fridge is nothing exciting. It's just me trying to eat up all of my stuff. This is my storage closet. I need a storage closet in every apartment because I have so much random stuff that has to find a home. Really messy, but it kind of allows me to have a place for everything. Cleaning supplies in here, all my tools in here, extra bags, gift stuff, yoga mat, foam roller, all of my camera, backpack stuff, towels for the hot tub because my building has a hot tub and a pool, so when my friends come over, we just use towels here. This is like overflow pantry stuff. Make our way to the living room. This is one of the nicest parts about this apartment that really sold me was the view, because when we show you, it's very industrial Portland. I love the brick, and on a beautiful day like today, it's pretty sunny. I actually face northeast, mostly east, but slightly northeast. In the morning, I get like good rays of sunshine. Over here, we have a nice little seating area. I needed a little table and chairs, and this is really the only thing that fit here. This set is from Article. I'll link it down below. These chairs are super comfortable, and this is like the perfect size little table for me. And if I have like more people over, I have a little stool that I can bring out and sit on there as well. Now, one fun thing about this apartment, I don't know why all the apartments are doing this, they don't have overhead lighting. So this is my least favorite part about the apartment. I hate the exposed concrete. I feel like it's very dark and it absorbs a lot of the light. It also holds heat like crazy. So in the summertime, I was having to run my AC all the time because if I had it off for like 10 minutes, it would get to like 75 in here, and I can't do that. My dad and I had to come up with a solution because the first month I lived here, I lived in a dark cave, hence this wonderful light. I'll link the video of my dad and I installing this so you can see more of the process because we did end up drilling into the concrete a little bit, but it's only like a 1/4 of an inch hole, so it's not even noticeable, especially in a ceiling like this where there's like holes and imperfections everywhere. And then the rest of it is just hung up with command strips. Lampshades from IKEA, we spray painted it, put a light bulb in it, added the cord system, and then attached it here so I can just plug it in. And it's pretty light. So this is the rest of the living room. I have my small little couch, is just the perfect size for any of my apartments. This is from Article. It's really comfy, and I got this pillow from Anthropology. This one's from Urban Outfitters. We tried to pull in some green because I was traditionally in my last apartment super into the pinks and creams, and now, as you can tell, I'm very into the greens. I got a new rug for this apartment. This one's from Article as well. I think it's a 5x8. It's a nice size, and I have a little cushion thing underneath it. People sit on the ground, especially Leah, who's filming this all the time here, and it's comfortable. Then I didn't really know how to decorate this wall. It's kind of random, especially broken up with the concrete, but this is my classic home goods find that I found like 6 years ago. It's been in every apartment that I've had, And then this fun little head is from Nordstrom Rack. Over here, I just keep my blankets and this shelf that my dad made me. It's a knockoff of the Urban Outfitters shelf, but we made it for a lot cheaper, which was really nice. I don't like how this is decorated. I never like made it how I enjoy, but it has everything that means a lot to me, like pictures of my friends, the mountain. I have a little mini mountain hood that my friend 3D printed for me, which is super cool. And then I have this light, camera light that my dad Doug also made for me for my birthday. I love these bins. These are from Pottery Barn Kids. Over here is my view. It's pretty sweet. I can see the Moda Center. I can see the train station. I see buildings in front of me, but it's not like directly in my face. The light really reflects off of the roof of this building. Everyone always thinks it's snowing when I take a picture out my window, but it's just the roof. It's fun to people watch. It's definitely a good neighborhood. I actually live in the Pearl in Northwest Portland, so it's super walkable. It's probably the thing I'm gonna miss most about this apartment is there's tons of restaurants nearby, lots of bars, there's lots to do. You can walk to the water, you can walk to downtown, just really in Portland, the best part of Portland, in my opinion. This is Spinny Chair. This is from Article. I love sitting here and having breakfast or drinking coffee or tea in the morning. Especially when I have people over, I feel like I can face my guests, which is really nice. This is a little side table from West Elm. Of course, my favorite prints. These were above my bed in my last apartment and I got them in Hawaii. I love that they kind of represent me. We got the photo car from Kodak and Lake Placid. I love the Olympics, so this is always like a fun little print. This mirror's from Target. And then I have the little ball lamp from Article as well, just to try to add as much light as possible in here, because even though I have a light in every corner, it's still not enough. It gets really dark in here at night. Over here we have Dustin's home. This is my wonderful Roomba, and he cleans this place while I'm gone. We have my TV. This TV stand was really hard to find. I just feel like TV stands traditionally are really expensive and it's hard to find something with a lot of storage, but it's the best opportunity to get storage. So this one I actually found from Value. I'll like put it on the screen how it's spelled. They don't sell this particular one anymore, but I'll try to link a similar one or their website down below. Really nice because it's got 3 drawers and it has a bunch of storage, so I'm able to put all of my camera equipment, craft stuff. I have like my nursing textbooks and lots of random things that need to be stored. I love that the drawers can separate stuff. So I have like all my games in here. I have stuff for like party throwing in there, and then this is all of my camera equipment. This one took forever to build, I will say. I have a video of my dad and I building it, and it did take over 6 hours. It wasn't fun, but we glued all of the seams on the drawers so that they could hold all of my heavy stuff. Over here, this is the sliding door to my bedroom. So for the most part, this always stays open, which is kind of weird. It's not my favorite layout because if I were to like be here with someone else, you don't really get that privacy that you're in a separate room. This drawer stays open and I was trying to utilize all my space, so this is my cute little bar cart that I finally got. I ordered on a spontaneous purchase this nice little sign that says Kiara's cocktail cart. This just holds all of my random junk for party planning and hosting, all the things that we could need. I got this from Target. It's actually a library cart, but they sell it at a couple different vendors, so hopefully I can find it again and link it down below, because I just like that it wasn't so bulky for this space. I measured it, but it didn't really go as planned. This door will run into it, but because it's on wheels, I could wheel it out of the way if I wanted to, but like I said, the door is always open. My bathroom is super large, probably unnecessarily a lot of square footage in here, but that's because I have my washer and dryer here, and I have this cute little cart from, I believe, West Elm. I'll link it down below. They have like different vendors that sell it, but I just like that it stores all of my stuff there and it looks really clean. My suitcase up top, nothing exciting in here, just my shower, some more storage. This is one of my favorite things that's traveled with me. I've got just space to grow and hold extra towels and products and things like that. This mirror is kind of fun. It does a little dimming, and then if you want some added brightness, you can turn it up. So I kind of keep it at this same level all the time. And there's Leah filming. She's the best. She's the one who helped me organize this place. In my bathroom, everyone gets confused. This door actually takes us back to the front door, so you can kind of cycle and loop around. So like, that's my kitchen. And everyone asks if I use it. And actually, I never thought I would use it. I thought it was a weird addition, and I kind of like it. So that's the bathroom. And then over here, we have this little hallway that goes through to my closet and my bedroom. My closet is kind of messy right now. It's not in its best state. I feel like Leo would be disappointed, but this is a very real closet tour. I kind of need to refold everything and make it look nice. It is a nice spot to have as like a dressing room, and I could close this door if I wanted. And it has my dresser in here, which I actually can use as a dresser because in my last apartment, it was the drink dresser, so it didn't hold any of my clothes. All of my skirts, pants, everything, coats are all in here, my millions of sweatshirts, and this bin is entirely full of hats. Ski coach life things, you know, you need a lot of hats. We finally make it to my bedroom. Now, shockingly, this one has a light in it. Not that I use it very much, but for some reason my bedroom has a light. My living room does not. It's a nice size space. I have this wonderful mirror from Urban Outfitters here. This was kind of a journey because it arrived cracked and I had to repackage it and get a new one from Urban Outfitters. They have like a lot of knockoff ones on the internet, but the reason why I chose this one is because it actually is around 10 inches to a foot taller than some of the other ones that are a lot cheaper. I definitely needed the height because I never really figured out what I wanted to put on this wall. The mirror does the job. The rest of the room is pretty self-explanatory. We have my bed over here. This is from West Elm. I really like this bed. It matches my dresser and the nightstand. I have all of my bedding is from Brooklinen. This is from Urban Outfitters, and this is from Urbanite, which is a really fun store in Portland. If you've never been, you need to go. And I believe this is handmade, which is cool. It says Chill Pill, which I thought was really fun for when I was going to nursing school. And then the other sentimental thing in this room, I didn't know what to put above my headboard, but I ended up making this. It is a little shadow box of all the places that I've ever skied, and I have either a pin or a patch or both from all the different resorts that I've either had a race at or just gone with my friends. A little sentimental thing to look at, and it's pretty cool to see all the cool pins and places I've traveled to. And we make it to the desk corner. This is one of Leah's great ideas. We were like, where are we gonna put the desk? Initially it was gonna go on the other wall with the shelves, but then we thought, oh, that doesn't make a lot of sense with the mirror. So this is the great spot because you really do get to enjoy the view here. This desk and the chair are both from Article. I love it. I think it's just a beautifully made desk. And the drawers have some really nice storage as well. This is a light that I definitely spent too much money on. It's a really cool brand. I'll link it down below because it has a nice glow to it and you can turn it up and have it be brighter or turn it down, and I just really liked the way it looked, and it was green. My plants, which are very unhappy here because my air conditioning blows directly at them. So all summer long, they're very mad. They're kind of hanging on by a thread. They're coming back a little bit. They're happier than they were in the summer because they were definitely dying this summer. The last thing in my room is over here, and this is a very sentimental piece of decor. And those flowers that are inside, my parents picked before I was born. Rifle Paper Company calendar here. And that's about it. I guess the shelves are the last thing in this room. I knew I wanted the shelves in my room. Last time they were in my living room, so it was fun to decorate them and have like my YouTube plaque and just little decorations and things that I enjoy. That is my full tour of my apartment. I finally can tell you guys where I'm living. I live at the Madeira Ocoya. It's in the Pearl. It's a wonderful building. There's a lot of amenities, but it's super expensive. So don't have a heart attack when I tell you how much I pay for rent. Right now I'm paying, with parking and the utilities that I pay to my building, around $2,500. My base rent is $2,100. I got a concession of a month free, which definitely helped out, but it's a lot of money. It's got its perks. The hot tub is definitely a bonus, but I'm excited to go back to where I was living before and save some money and enjoy my finished ceilings because I'm definitely tired of the concrete. If you guys have any questions about where other things are from, check in the description box first. I'll try to link as much as I can, and you can comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see me decorate my new place. Today's question of the day is going to be, what is your favorite room in your house? I feel like mine is probably my living room just because I love sitting in spinny chair and looking at the view. That's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next apartment.
I won't worry that I'm crazy, 'cause if it's all true, well, it's all true. I mean, you know I ain't lying.